morning, Chamber members. Welcome to Monday Minute for Monday, May the 11th, 2020. We're a week into the Reopen Saskatchewan plan, and of course we're a week away from opening of a significant number of more businesses in the retail sector and so on. We know that there certainly is more activity in the community, and you can see that there is some buzz about getting things going again. I have a few items for you today. Of course, there was an announcement this morning by Finance Minister Bill Morneau and his counterpart Navdeep Bains talking about the large employer emergency financing facility. There will be more information that comes out about that. That announcement has just been made, but it's offering access to additional long-term liquidity to keeping operations going and retaining employees for large employers, manufacturers, those in the tourism and travel industry as well. So that news likely will be welcome, of course, but we'll hear more about that. There's a couple other things that have happened in the past week. Of course, there's been lots that's happened in the past week with COVID-19, but Minister Bains also announced a new Industry Strategy Council, which will be important going forward to have business voices from the private sector at the government table talking about how COVID-19 is impacting their business and their sector. So we look forward to news from that. As well, we know the job numbers last week were staggering in their loss. But I would suggest to you that they would have been far worse had the emergency wage subsidy not been put in place, which of course was the government's hope that people would stay on the payroll. We know too that there would have been significantly more job losses had business not been as creative as they were and have been to retool their businesses or to change things up to go to delivery services and so on. So to all of you who have made modifications in your business, thank you. That's been an awesome thing to keep the economy at least chugging along. And lastly, I'd want to, we don't know the details yet, but we do know that the government has announced that they're going to have the wage subsidy go beyond June, which was when they had initially decided they would close that 12-week period off. So we know that the emergency wage subsidy will head into the summer. We don't yet know for how much longer, but certainly given the state of the economy or the opening of the economy across the country, it will have to go for some time yet. Anyway, that's all we have for you today. Please make sure that you're getting our advocacy updates on Tuesdays and Thursdays each week during the middle of this pandemic. And of course, we will get to see you again next week when we're on our long weekend vacation. I wish you nothing but a great week in business, and for those that are open, I hope things are going well. For those that are planning, if you're needing items such as personal protective equipment, masks, or so on, and you're having trouble finding them, just give us a shout. We perhaps may have some leads for you on suppliers. So I wish you a great week in business, and we'll talk again soon.